Yes guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to show you how to make an orange syrup yogurt cake. The ingredients that we're going to need for this recipe is 2 limes, 1 orange, 1 cup of caster sugar, half a cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 3 eggs, 2 cups of self-raising flour, half a cup of caster sugar, half a cup of water, 1/4 of a cup of pistachio nuts, and about 1/4 of a cup of cream. We're going to preheat our oven to 180 degrees on fan forced. To get this started, in a bowl we're going to add our 3 eggs and our 1 cup of caster sugar. We're then going to whisk these together until they're pale and fluffy. And now that that's nice and fluffy and pale, you can see that it's nice and aerated. We're then going to cut our orange in half and squeeze the juice of the orange into here. And be careful not to get any seeds. We're going to add our yogurt. And the vegetable oil. I'm going to whisk all those together. And then we're going to pour in our self-raising flour. Mix all of this together. And there we have our cake batter. We're then going to line a 22 centimeter cake pan with some parchment paper. I'm just going to rub a little bit of butter around the edges. And a quick and easy way to do this, with the base, just put the paper down, and then come through with the pan, place it straight on top, and tighten it up, just like that. And then going to line the edges. We're then going to pour in our cake batter. I always like to place my cakes onto a tray, just in case there is any leakage. And then it just goes into the tray and not all over your oven. And then we're going to put this into our preheated oven. And we're then going to cook this for 40 to 45 minutes. Orange has got a nice colour on the top, and you can insert a skewer into the centre and it comes out clean. Whilst the cake's cooking, we're going to make our lime sugar syrup. To do this, I'm going to take the ends off the lime. And very carefully, come round on an angle and just cut off the zest. And try to do it as thin as possible. And then the same again with the other one. And then we can save these for other dishes. Then with our lime zest, we only want the green zest. We don't want any of the pith. So very, very carefully, just going to come through and cut out that pith. And I would suggest using a smaller knife than what I'm using, but I've been using this knife for about 8 years and I'm extremely comfortable with it. So once you remove the pith, what we're looking for is nice and cleaned zest. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, as long as we get the main chunks off, because that part is really bitter. The next step we're going to do is I'm going to put a few on top of each other, scrunch them nice and tightly, and then come through and make really thin strips. And this cutting technique is called julienne. So then you'll have nice and thin strips of lime zest. To make the syrup, we're going to add in our half cup of water, half cup of caster sugar, and we're going to put this onto a high heat and bring it to a boil. And now that this has come to a boil, I'm just going to turn it down to a medium heat and allow it to simmer for about 5 minutes, just so the syrup can thicken up. Then after 5 minutes, we're going to add in our lime zest, and this will give the syrup some colour and a lot of flavour. We're then going to simmer this for 1 more minute, and whatever you do, do not put your hands in this, as it's extremely hot and it will cause you some serious burns. Then after that 1 minute's over, I'm just going to turn it off the heat, move it away from the heat source, and we're going to allow it to cool down until the cake's ready. Then after 45 minutes, our cake has some beautiful colour onto it. There is a little bit of cracking around the edge, but this is not a problem. Then whilst the cake's fresh out of the oven, with a skewer or a knife, we're just going to make small insertions into the top. And the reason we're doing this is so when we pour over the syrup can then go throughout the cake. Then whilst the cake's still in its pan, we're going to pour over the syrup and the lime zest. Then with clean hands, we'll spread this out evenly. And now we're going to allow this to cool down. Then whilst the oven's still hot and our cake is cooling down, we're then going to toast off our pistachio nuts. We're just going to put them in there for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, our pistachio nuts are nice and toasted off. Going to turn the oven off. Going to pour them onto a chopping board. And gently, just roughly chop these. Then I'm going to gently pour over the pistachios onto the top of the cake. Just going to lightly press these down just so they stick onto the syrup. And now we're going to allow this to cool down for about half an hour, and then we can pop the tin and reveal the cake. Then here I have the cream in a bowl. We're just going to whisk this to stiff peaks, and the amount of cream just depends on how much you like. Then now that our cake has completely cooled down, I'm just going to pop the sides, give it a little wiggle, and gently pull up the tin. Take off the parchment paper. Then either with a normal ordinary knife or a palette knife, I'm just going to come through and gently take this off the bottom base. Then the same again, just going to slide the knife under the cake, gently lift it up. And then with any bits of pistachio that may fall off the top, we can save them and add them to the cream at the end. Then with a sharp bread knife, and there we have a beautiful orange yogurt syrup cake. Perfectly moist in the center, nice color and firmness on the top. And then you've got the syrup, the pistachios and the lime zest. Then to serve this up, just a little dollop of cream. And then just a couple of those little pistachio nuts just on top. And here we have a delicious orange and syrup yogurt cake. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I was able to teach you something. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the bell notification next to it so you never miss one I upload. I post 3 videos a week with recipes, tips, tricks and secrets. And if there's any recipes that you'd like to see me make, just leave them in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to make them. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.